Okay, so yesterday for 7.2 we did not take notes because it was simply reading the rules of the differences between prepositions. But today we're going to study how those words are used as adverbs and prepositions. So open your books to page 128. And for our warm-up, you don't need to write these instructions down. You're going to write a detailed set of directions on how to get from the place you are right now to somewhere else in your home. So for example, I'm going to write mine about how to get from the 6th grade classroom to the copy machine in the library, and I'm going to be as specific as possible. So go ahead and pause the video and write your directions now. So for my directions, I wrote, exit the 6th grade classroom through the back door, turn right and walk 52 normal steps forward. Open the door and walk an additional 12 steps slightly towards the left. So now I'm going to actually see if these directions work. All right, so I'm at the back door and I'm gonna go 52 normal sized steps. Only 48. Oh, it's unlocked. Well, I was off by 4, and now we're gonna do 12 to the copier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Winner! I encourage you to follow your directions and see how accurate you are. Once you're done with that, on page 128, you are going to read the top paragraph to yourself with the examples and the explanations. So pause the video and go ahead and do that. All right, so they basically used an adverb and a preposition in those first 2 sentences. So remember that an adverb describes a verb, adjective, or adverb. So for example, it says walk normal-sized steps. They describe how you walk, what size those steps are. So those are adverbs. A preposition tells position or shows relationship. So where did you walk? You walk through the door. That tells us our position. So the way that you could tell them apart, because as you can see in the examples, they have along and along, and below and below. Pause the video and read that yellow highlighted part to yourself. So the way that you tell them apart is that a preposition has an object. More simply, there are words after the preposition, like along the dark road, below us. They are part of a phrase. So an adverb is usually by itself, and a preposition is part of a phrase. Let's do exercise 1 together. It says, the italicized word in the first sentence of each of the following sets is an adverb. Use the word as a preposition in the second sentence by adding an object. So you're just adding more words to the first sentence. So number 1, it says, let's walk up. Let's walk up the stairs. Number 2, it says, let's go to the park after. Let's go to the park after school. Sad, because we don't really go to school anymore. And the third one, we can look around, I guess, the house, because that's where we are. We can look around the house. Okay? You guys only need to do exercise 2 on Google Classroom. It's a lot, and you only need to type the part of speech, whether the italicized word is an adverb or a preposition.